granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Smith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Pacers, Jalen Smith at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Now here's Ball. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. The baseline J, and that's good for 2. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Mathurin. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Turner. And he banks in the layup.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Ball outside. Now here's MP. The rebound by Turner. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hield against Hayward. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Team foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
Charlotte. Number 15. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Out to Hield. And here's Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. MP, the pass to Hayward. He gets it in there.
Boy, pure strength from Hayward. Loves overcoming any challenge a defender might throw his way.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Good D by Ball.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Washington powers it through.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man. It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents, guys, played Division I basketball.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams has checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Martin. And MP is subbed in for Oubre. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. And he jams Drives it home with authority.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have two college players, two high-level college players, it automatically means you've got two high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Jackson out there with Smith. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Now here's Halliburton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Oh, physical deep. But Mathurin showing his strength and has the maturity to maintain his focus as well.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Valadone's checked in for Rozier. And the Pacers also making a change. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Pass to Hield. Takes the 3. The Hornets pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Maledon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Hield on the wing. Fires the 3. And no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Basket counts. Maledon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mathurin. Five to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Indiana again missing. MP left side. That one off the back iron and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead.
Show some love.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. Control and how it's perceived.
first free throw is good. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ball passes to MP. No good on the shot. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 to the paint. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Indiana, Buddy Hield at the line with one shot.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. From the corner, it's hauled in by McConnell.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Nimhard, good. Give him 8.
Assisted, T.J. McConnell.
Here's Maledon. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Buddy Hield has been...
The Pacers, 68.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Miles Turner, Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Nimhard in at the two-guard position.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Martin. There's Neesmith with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Indiana, Aaron Neesmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. Richards is checked in for Charlotte.
For Charlotte, number 15. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Smith, guarded by Hayward. Here's Mathurin. The shot comes out. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Turner, covered by MP. Turner, no good. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Charlotte making some changes.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Miles Turner.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
McConnell, good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Nembhard. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.